Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 5 of my campaign in Solasta, Crown of the Magister. It's my second campaign, obviously. This is the full release version of the game, and I backed the game on Kickstarter, so about a week and a half ago we got access to the full release. So I've played back up to the same point that we were at before, just defeated all the Soraks, same character group, and hopefully I chose all the same skills, etc. So, anyway, let's move on. We're heading back to Caer Cyflen.
We're safe. We still have to go back to Caer Cyflen.
The road isn't far.
I suppose we'll meet again in Caer Cyflen. Are you good to return by yourselves?
Of course.
Sure.
So, I think there are a few differences to the game. Let's start travelling while we talk. Normal's fine, that's all fine. So, differences such as I don't think we have the saving throws for death. It was 3 fails or 3 successes before. That's okay, just go. Yes, I think it's like we get 10 turns of being at minus hit points. So that's definitely different from before. I think also it seems that the speed that the characters move at when we're in like a town or an encounter setting, I think they move a wee bit faster than they did. Could be imagining that, but it certainly seems a bit better. And I'm sure there'll be others that we discover. Just quality of life improvements or minor tweaks that they've made. Oh, and I keep forgetting to click resume. Probably noticed that. Okay, so we're back home. And this will be the first interaction that we've had, I think, with the scavengers. I've been playing separately, a different set of characters, and we're further on. So, trying to remind myself what we've actually done here. No, so this is the first time we've returned from out with Caer Cyflen. So this will be the first time that we have spoken to Annie after having left some loot out in the wilds.
Hello, Annie.
You're back. How did it go?
Well, Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
You might have to wait before going to Caer Lem, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Okay. And we can't check the board yet. So we'll check our loot. Let's stick the amethyst in there. We've got oil of acuteness, which we'll put in as well. Because I don't think we have learned any recipes yet for crafting, and I can't even remember who crafts. Yeah, so you got +3 bonus. You're not proficient. You've got +3 bonus. Smith tools, and we can only craft arrows and crossbow bolts at the moment, so we will leave the ingredients that we've got, including the primed short sword. So primed short sword and oil of acuteness put together gives you basically a +1 sword. You do use crossbow bolts, so you can keep a hold of them, and we'll put these in. And the horn, or the spine. You're carrying a great sword for what reason? I don't think anybody's going to use it. No. Because you're like a mace. Yep. You're a magic user. You're 2 weapons. Your sword and shield. So we'll just sell that. Magnificent leather armour. I guess we're just selling that as well, because you wear chain. So yeah, we can sell the sword, the armour. We'll go and see who would give it. Well, we'll maybe see who we want to encourage a better relationship with, rather than who's going to pay us the most for these things. Can't read it, we don't know the language. So the items in this game don't seem to be like they are in, say, Pathfinder, where they're very wordy and give you a lot of info for the adventure or the scenario, the surroundings that you're in. Yeah, TDC, illustration still to be added. Okay, so let's then go and sell some of this loot. How much would you give us for all of this? We'll keep these things. 190 gold. I'll take that. And who do we go and see then? Circle of Denantar. We could go... Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's head up here. Talk to this character. And I should maybe actually check out our faction standings. So sympathy there, sympathy with the scavengers. Masgrath, we've got 24 sympathy. Denantar, we can increase that. Denantar, Arcaneum and the Tower of Knowledge are the three that I want to try and start getting some favour with.
It's an honour.
Oh, but we can't yet. Okay, so we need to go and meet with Karan. Is he in the council chamber? Or is he back down in the pub? Yes, he's back down in the pub. Let's fast travel. And there was somebody up here as well, I noticed. Arcaneum, okay. Right, you're down here to talk to Karan.
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
Not paid enough.
Who is?
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report, so maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news. The outpost at Caer Lem has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
Cool. We could always walk up there together.
The Legacy Council is now in session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Soraks, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Soraks.
Soraks?
Is this a joke?
The Soraks are no laughing matter, Lord Facek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Soraks?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Soraks since humans first came to Solasta, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Soraks?
If you doubt her word, you can trust ours. We fought Soraks ourselves.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Soraks as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
We saw them.
The Soraks are real. We saw them. We fought them.
2 sightings. Independent witnesses. When will you see the truth?
Reptilians. Fast, strong.
They can climb on the wall just like spiders.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Caer Lem, will we find the bodies of these Soraks?
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Soraks take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek, would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
Dean Ialef Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No? It is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
There we go.
That actually went better than I expected.
Who's the grumpy dwarf?
Who's the grumpy dwarf woman?
Chancellor Hertha Gormsdotter of the Guild of Antiquarians. She's, well, yes, quite. Anyway,
very
some
diplomatic.
people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the council, you are expected to be neutral. But you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the council as a whole.
All right, then.
So, now, finally...
Hey, deputies. Thanks for the support in there.
You're welcome, Captain.
So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
You knew him?
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake Caer Lem now.
The scavengers could lead the way.
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends.
You too.
Yeah, so now we should be able to go and talk to some of the people that we tried to talk to before. Let's start over here. Oh, it's Beryl. Let's go and talk to Beryl. How are you doing, Beryl?
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer a lieutenant. I resigned my commission. I work for my people now. I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
Yes, well, you clearly weren't cut out for that posting.
I've made my peace. But you aren't here to check on my welfare, are you?
No, we have questions. Your scout, do you know where he was before the attack?
You mean Daliot?
Right, Daliat. Where did he go before the Soraks attacked?
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I can show you on a map. It's near the ruins of an ancient tower.
Thank you, Beryl. We appreciate the help.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Very positive demeanour. Who's this here? Levitating.
Clear skies, my friends.
Halman Sumner. You were somebody. Snow Alliance. The Antiquarians. Okay, we can talk to whoever they like, but they might not want to talk to us. So I don't think this is a representative of any of the factions. We'll find out shortly.
Clear skies, adventurers. I am Chaplain Dallin Lark.
Hello. What do you do here?
I represent the Church of Einar, the god of valor and fidelity. We provide various services for those who need them.
And can pay for them.
Those who seek his healing are rarely poor.
Let's have a look at what you can sell us.
We require your services.
A holy symbol cape. You currently have the amulet for your spell focus. A cape would free up that slot. We'll get some magic items soon enough. So we'll come back for that, I suppose. Potions if we need them. Okay. Let's head round here to Juriel. See if you'll speak to us now. We've got some goodies you might be interested in.
It's an honor.
No. Okay. In that case, I have to come back and talk to Beryl again. Annie Bagmorda. Let's just do that. Fast travel.
Hello, Annie. We wanted to talk about Caer Lem.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
Ah, you want to claim the place.
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take. Then you get a percentage.
What percentage?
We can't promise you it's safe.
It never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own. I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
6 days remaining. Okay. And yeah, we've got somewhere along the road the encounter that we had. So in 4 days' time, we come back, check the board, and we'll get confirmation that this one at least has been finished. And what happens that we get, they give you all the loot, so you get all the armour and the swords and that sort of stuff, but you can choose just to sell it if you prefer. I was going to come up here. Well, actually, let's come up and talk to Headland Surespell, just in case he's prepared to give us some cash for some of these items. I'm fairly sure
Clear skies, adventurers.
These guys weren't hovering in mid-air before. Anyway, nothing to be done in here then. Do we have any other individuals want to speak to us? Doesn't look like it, so we're going to head out again then. How much food do we have on us? None. Oh, we've got 6 units, 6 bits of food. We'll come out and buy some more. 3 days to Caer Lem. I want everybody to come out. Expect where we're going. It's going to be further than 3 days. But I think we'll get 3 days worth of food. If we can. And hopefully that we scavenge the rest. So we've got 6. Then we need another 6. Let's get another 2 for good measure. And I want to get some potions. Healing remedy. Let's get a couple of them. That'll do. And you're not anywhere near encumbered. I don't think anybody is. So with that, we'll head back out into the wilds. So still mucking about with the camera angles. Something that actually struck me, I've got this beef about wanting to be able to see from a lower camera angle. There's a possible Sorak base we have to head to. That's where we'll go. 4 days, that's what I thought. Yeah, but when Glory Seeker encounter, when you're in an encounter, when you're in combat, if there's a critical hit or a critical miss, sometimes you get the camera in close on the person who's had the crit, and it is really down low. We're all surprised. Yeah, so the camera, they have set up the game to use that camera angle in those very unique occasions.
You can take it.
I just wonder why they haven't used it more often, or don't allow it in the main game. Maybe we'll see an example. Yeah, so it's just a bit further down than this. It shows you the target of whether they're casting or shooting or trying to hit. So this is Galathil. Let's review. Come over here. And you can shoot at him from the side. And he's not going to notice that. Miriel, I want you to disengage. Get out of there. You switch to your sword and board. Give my good fright. I'm not bothered with the action surge just now. Okay, impressive. 3 misses out of 4. Well, 3 misses out of 3 because Miriel didn't actually try and attack. 3 attacks.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. She's got 3 hit points left, you clown. Okay. And yeah, okay. Cast Hunter's Mark. You. Let's have Magic Missile, maximum effort. Not making too much of a dent. Need you to disengage. Just run over there. And let's see. Let's use one of these. Oh, we can't just now, of course, because we disengaged. I ran away. You attack. And another miss. No, there's no spells that you can cast at the moment.
Hold firm. You've endured
Pretty lucky that there's only 1 hit there. Given the amount of damage he does, another miss. Switch and get in there. Give him something else to think about. And you can attack. You've still got an attack left. There we go.
You have them now.
Let's go Hunter's Mark. Magic Missile again. That was pretty weak though. And you use item and drink the potion. 8 is not bad. Switch to your crossbow. Now you can't shoot. Why did I do that? End your turn. And you... yeah, attack. That was worth it. And then cast Healing Word on yourself. Lovely. Even though it's only a 2 that you roll, keeps you alive, hopefully. He's got plenty of attacks. Fortunately, he's not that good. And again. Fair enough. And try casting the Ray of Frost this time.
I trained hard for this.
Good stuff. And you shoot him as well. Miss. Okay, switch back to that and come back in. You finish him. No, not with that roll, you're not.
Next time.
Yes, you block. That should give him disadvantage. It's getting closer. There we go. Galithel, can you finish him off? There we are. Still not down. Okay. Miriel. Cast Shadow Dagger. What's his wisdom save like? 0.
A victory fit for assault.
Alright. And we get some cash. Manakal and Orchid. Some more cash, more food. Heavy crossbow. Let's take the heavy crossbow. The bolt. We'll leave the rest. And we can level up. We've both got light crossbows. No, give the light crossbow to Orofin because he's more likely to be hanging back. Engaging in missile fire. And we can ditch that. Let's give one of the food over here, just to help with the encumbrance a wee bit. Okay, so let's go back, long rest, and we get to level up as well. Yes, resume camping. Right, let's see, Helen, we level 3. Select a martial archetype. I'm probably going to go with raw physical power, to be honest. Yeah. I was half thinking about Spellblade, but I just want to go for the raw power. So take that. You're done. Galithil, you are going to go with the marksman. Yes. Well, hang on. I took the 2-weapon fighting style because, yeah, I want him to focus on that rather than ranged combat. So D8 damage if it's below hit point maximum. Only once per turn. Giant killer, when a larger creature, you get a reaction attack. You down an opponent, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature. I think the Colossus Slayer fits us better. No, it's Giant Killer though. Yeah, take Giant Killer because it's what I'm thinking about with this character is more a flurry of attacks sort of thing. And you have Hunter's Mark and Cure Wounds already. Take Jump so that we don't have to have Miriel take that. And let her focus on spells that will help us out in encounters. Get some spell slots. Flaming Sphere is one that I had fun with last time I played through the campaign. Scorching Ray. See invisibility. We sometimes do have Soraks that can turn invisible. Let's see. Saving throws Constitution. Yeah, let's take Ray of Enfeeblement. Flaming Sphere, that's fine. And I think we're not probably going to use Sleep very much because it seems so very hit and miss compared with some other spells. Orofin, you get spells as well. Spiritual Weapon is one that I use, it's part of the domain, so that's fine. Inflict Twins Healing Word, Shield of Faith. Lesser Restoration though. I think we will go Shield of Faith and take that. Oh no, that's part of the domain, we don't need to take that. So we'll leave that all as it is. And resume our travels. Still got plenty of food and we find enough on the way. Close and resume. Trying to remember how much food we set out with. 14, I think. So we've only consumed 4 of what we started out with so far. Close, resume. Are we going to get in? Are we going to do this wandering around outside? Oh no, a Stained Hunter combat encounter. Okay. Let's go ahead. Fight this encounter and then I'll put in a break. He's surprised this time. Right, Miriel. You come up to here and we'll go with the Ray of Frost, and it's a bad miss. Okay, Orofin, let's switch you onto your new heavy crossbow. Have a bit pop at him. Oh, critical straight away.
A telling blow.
That's a fantastic weapon. You come up, stand here. And you are just going to come up here. Yeah, ready your attack. You can come up here. We'll switch you over to your bow. Critical miss.
And you're just lucky.
He is just lucky. Right, Miri, I'll try again. I'm not going to use a proper spell because we don't get another long rest, I don't think, before we enter the next location. Good. So I'm just going to stick with cantrips for now. Oh, good
You'll
miss.
die anyway.
Not by your hand, it seems, milady. And he's got 3 attacks as well. Okay, you are switching. No, that's you. You shooting.
I must
Almost
do
shot
better.
Elenwy in the back. She's okay just now. So you end the turn. You attack. Dreadful. No, we're not using action surge. You do that. And just step in there and attack from that angle.
Well struck.
And again. That's how you do it, Elenwy. We're not getting anywhere fast. We'll try Ray of Frost again. Another miss. Only put the fire out. Alright, keep going with the 8s. Not a 1, even better. You shoot him. Oh dear. Crossbow's broken. Right, you're hitting him in the back. Make the best of it. Not bad. No, not using an action surge. You don't need that in this encounter.
You like it?
You like it? I've not cast Hunter's Mark yet. I don't think we'll bother with it. So again with the firebolt this time. And rekindled the fire.
You can take it.
Can you take it again? Okay, try again. Another miss. 3 misses in a row. Better. You've got 2 attacks. No.
Damn it!
You could have potentially finished her if you'd hit with the first one. Maybe not though. Maybe not. Go back to the Shadow Dagger. Nice. Not nice. He's gone down. So close. Shoot. Miss again. 4 in a row.
I'm getting the measure of
No,
this.
you're not. You're absolutely not getting the measure of that. Don't mess with this.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. You need 2 hits. Alright. And he's still not going to be down. Especially not with that. We'll just stick with a Shadow Dagger for now. And a critical success. You're down. No? You're no, well, one more try.
Fight
Now
is
you're
not
down.
yet over.
This for him. And another miss. So you start with a critical and then you have 5 successive misses. That's pretty poor. You come up here. Because I'm actually send you into melee combat. Especially if you're going to keep missing. No, so that did have... Wait a minute, you get back up. How did you get back up? It's not what I was expecting. Anyway, 2 attacks in here. Could save your life. So close. So close indeed. And it didn't even leave us any loot. And yes, it's not... We weren't at camp. So we need to leave. Okay. Drink the potion. 5 whole hit points. How many spells have you got left? Healing word. Yeah. So cure wounds. Yeah, make sure we do it the right way around.
I owe you one.
And I think we'll settle for that. Who's got the potions? Or the healing remedies that we bought? Oh, yeah, you've got them. Split that. And give one to Galithil. You get it queued up because I'm pretty sure you'll need it. Okay, well, we'll head out, but we'll do that in the next part. I'll put a break in here. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this return to Solasta. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!